This is Dragon Age, and it's another episode of my new series of religion in video games, or video games and religion. I don't remember which. Yes, I'm wearing a hat today so you people don't get blinded by my baldness. Anyway, so, where were we? Oh yes, video games and religion. I run around, ooh look, shinies. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Ooh, I'm gonna take that. Take all, that button. Ow, that actually hurt my eyes. It's bright. But, derp, herp, derp, derp. Okay. The fact that this game, and many other games like it, have some form of religion or religious aspects to it, the games themselves that build their own religion have, in a sense, a deeper story for me personally. I like to see some forms of history within things.
Did you hear?
I'm a big history buff in a sense, and I enjoy seeing and hearing things about what the video game industry thinks are good within video games. And I can't jump, but I can pause. Totally spaced that for 5 seconds. I can't jump in this game. I want to, but I can't.
As you say.
Ooh. Oh, I get a buckle of the winds. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to take all, and I'm going to hit my inventory button here. I'm going to equip that, because I can. And then get out of here, and then go over here, and blah, blah, blah.
Must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady.
Yes, control the fire.
Sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injury.
Yes.
But
Yes, look at the fire.
Reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe. You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
Silly little things like that. Little Easter eggs within the game about watching people hurt themselves.
Has given us.
And of course you have little drawings and a police officer dude thing. The chantry people.
Concentrate, hold the shield. If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited.
Really? Sweet. Fears my... Every single one of these has the same chalkboard thing with the same drawing on it. It's kind of weird. I'm still trying to figure that out. Anyway. So I run around. Congratulations on my test. Thank you.
Very well.
So, yay loading screens. And of course we have the Tranquil, which are kind of here, guarding the fun stuff. I have to run around and find things. Yay, more libraries. The Mage's area is always full of libraries. I don't know why. There's an X in here, because there's a person in here cleaning. And no, oh, there's a sparkly over here. Gotta get the sparklies. Yes, take all the sparklies. I like the sparklies. Sparklies give me things. But as I was saying with the... Ooh. It's a chest. Lyrium dust, haha! Give myself more power randomly. Or more, you know, magic randomly. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played this game. Quite a while, actually. And this would be my first time playing it on PC. Woot woot, Xbox 360. Oh, look. You look like a moron. You're wearing a skirt and a armor. And, well, not wearing a skirt here. But that's beside the point. I'm supposed to wear a skirt. I'm a mage.
Very well.
What's this? I want in here. I want in here. Okay, go in there. Anything cool over here? No, not really. More mages. Pineapple. I like pineapple, and my phone just vibrated. Why? Why does my fiance decide to text me? Urgh. Oh yeah, there's a mage in here. That has a cool little side story. Just not yet. Is it you?
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Oh, I didn't see you there. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times. Oh, all right then. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Well. Apparently it's not her. I don't remember. Do you someone? Ah, yes.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Grey Wardens go wherever duty sends them.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
With the Darkspawn invading, we need all the help we can get, especially from the Circle. They have formed into a horde in the Korkari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
The phylactery is actually a vial of blood. That way they can find you.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours. Impetuousness is ever the province of youth, I see.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child? The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Yay, Gregor. So I have stuff in my inventory now. I will put the ring on, put the mage's robe on, and equip my staff. I'm now a mage instead of an apprentice, which doesn't look much different. I can't go up there. I want to go up there. I think this will take me to the right place. I think. There's a library. Right here.
Thank you for escorting.
You're welcome, Grey Warden guy, dude. Duncan.
Is there something else I can do for you? Certainly. I am intimately familiar with these subjects, after all. It is not my place to comment. Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must. Any mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry? I believe we must defeat the Darkspawn, one way or another. My opinions end there. A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde. We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back. Yes, perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right. Yes, we can hope. And pray.
Yay. I know about Darkspawn. What do you want?
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving? I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning? We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here. I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
So I follow him and his ness.
We should be safe here.
Oh, this is. Okay.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily. Very funny. I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
And his mouth is not moving. It's like I'm watching a poorly edited Japanese movie. No offense to the Japanese at all. Godzilla movies were amazing. The originals.
Thank you. We will never forget this. I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
I'd go with you, but it would look suspicious.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Jowan always getting me in trouble. I'm gonna ground him permanently. He's just a horrible person, making me do everything. And I have to go talk to this guy.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? The stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something? Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item? Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form. It is procedure. I need a senior mage's authorization to release an item. Thank you.
And the tranquil, in a sense, are those that are... They can be considered the monks, in a sense. So.
Yes? That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this. No, that's something the Tranquil deal in. This storeroom is for raw magical materials and alchemical substances. Lyrium, basilisk, blood, and so on.
Oh.
No, I can't let anyone in there just now. There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe. Sensitive magical materials and substances, of course. I am in the midst of stock-taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes. Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent. I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one. You need a rod of fire. Interesting. Well, your proposal sounds fair. Clear out the storerooms and I will sign your form. Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Destroy the Circle's property, correct? Alright, got it. Oh, why did it not? Oh, I have to double click because one unlocks it and the other opens. I get it. Not really.
It shall be done.
Yes, take all. Because I can. Infestation of spiders. Oh! That scared the living tar out of me.
As you say. Don't give them the advantage!
Let's see how it is.
Most excellent!
Big spiders. That kind of scared me a little bit, not gonna lie. Was not expecting the spider to drop down from the ceiling. Where is the spider? That one. It hurts.
It's a fine thing we've done.
I don't understand, but okay. I shall... That one.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
I apparently missed point blank range. That's awesome sauce. I love it. Ew. I have a spirit charmy thingy. Where'd it go? I put on the spirit charmy thingy. Ooh, I leveled up. So, I will add one to my constitution. That's right. Alright.
Tis begun. Best be wary.
Sweet, I think I found a combo there. I poked it.
Our skill has won the day.
I shall do it.
So another thing about this game that I actually really like is the fact that it is an RPG, and I'm a big RPG fan as well. But the story itself is the main reason that I actually like this game, because it actually shows the... Ow, I'm gonna die. I need one of those, like, now. Okay. I died because I did something dumb. But as I was saying, the game itself is very political and religious at the same time, and due to that, it's more adult oriented because of that fact. Because if you actually look at the way games are made, with most of the things that are being made, you have all these shooters that really have, yes, they have a story, but at the same time they're not as in depth as these are usually, because you can actually interact and choose. Most shooters, they do give you some choices, but at the same time it's not open like this. You can't change the story in a sense. There's some where you can, don't get me wrong, but this one has aspects of things in it, or RPGs have aspects in them, that is more personal in a sense. And that's part of the reason why I wanted to do this series, is because within this game, the religious aspect of things is actually personal within your character, and you actually get to see how that can morph and change throughout everything with your character. So, I am UnLocke'd. This is Dragon Age 1 Origins. I will be playing through Awakening, and I do also have a couple other games that I've been looking into to do on this series as well. One of which actually is Civilization 4? 5? I don't remember. It's not the newest one, but it's the one before that, because there's aspects of that game where you can actually win with a religious view, so to speak, if you conquer the world with your religion, so to speak, which is kind of a neat idea in a sense, because it takes and expands upon religion in games. Yes, the religions are actually based on real religions within the game, so you do have aspects of things, because it's real, so to speak, because they have all the great battles that have happened throughout history you can actually play through. I'm also thinking about doing another series, but this will actually be after I do this series, where it's an educational series where you can actually go through and figure out what games are more educational in order to show how games can be educational through standpoints of schooling, so to speak, because my fiance is actually going to school to be a teacher, and she was talking to me about video games, and one of her assignments a while back was to find an educational video game. I had suggested Portal or Civilization or a couple others, and Math Blaster, another one of them. But that aspect of things, I'm trying to get things moving with this channel, and due to that fact, I'm busting my tail here trying to get this done and get content out to the viewers, because I know that as a person that watches YouTube channels and a person that enjoys watching different videos by other people and seeing what they create, I know that I need to put just as much effort into my videos as they do in theirs. And I also understand that it takes a lot of work and a lot of time, and I have a Monday through Friday job, so Saturday and Sunday I'm normally working on my YouTube channel. So I'm kind of trying to find the even keel there, and spending time with my fiance and getting everything going. And yes, I did reorganize the living room again, and I do apologize again if it is all echoey and everything. I'm working on getting some sound dampening things so it doesn't echo so much. But I do appreciate the views. I thank you all for watching my videos, sharing, commenting, liking, and subscribing to my channel. As I've said before, I'm awestruck, and I absolutely love being able to put content out there. I enjoy playing games, and I do have a different perspective on video games than most people. Last night, my fiance and I actually watched a movie on YouTube called Video Games the Movie, which actually kind of goes through the evolution, as you may say, or the growth of video games over the years and how they've changed and grown and become what they are today. And I find that very influential, and I pay attention to a lot of the stuff like that. And I've been thinking about trying to get in touch with some other game developers or other people that are also within the medium of video games, in a sense, people that are in the media side of it, where they're doing stuff like I'm doing, or they're writing articles for places like Kotaku or whatnot, or they work at game trailers or any of the other things. MMO Bomb is another one that I actually look at quite often. But I've been a gamer for a long time, and seeing games grow up as I grew up actually changed a lot of the ways that I went through things throughout my childhood. I've been through a lot with my family and whatnot, and I've lost family members. So gaming kept me going. And as I've stated before, gaming isn't just a part of my life. It's a joy and something that I enjoy doing. It's not just a hobby. It's a part of who I am. I've been gaming since the NES, and I loved it. The first time I held that zapper gun and was playing Duck Hunt or Mario, and then transitioned to one of my friend's houses. All these, I never owned a console until the GameCube, mind you. But I went to a friend's house and they had an NES, and then they had a Super NES, and playing Mario Kart or any of the others was just mind-blowing. And I loved it. So I continue that today in my YouTube channel. And I just want to continue it in a sense to help people of the new generation that are coming of age to start playing games, to help them see that there's more to games than entertainment. There's more to games than just Grand Theft Auto or Killzone or any of these others that you just run around and do the same thing over and over and over again. There's more than Battlefield or Call of Duty in video games. There's racing games, there's strategy games, there's RPGs, and I play all of them. I'm not just one specific gamer, and I guess my gaming tastes have grown and changed as I've grown. But at the same time, the influences from when I was a kid, growing up in games and seeing everything change, took me by surprise. So I went on a little rant there, and I apologize. But I want to thank you all for watching my series and my videos and sharing them. And please share my videos if you like them. And if you don't, go ahead and comment and be like, well, you should be doing this differently, or this. Or advice is always a good thing. And I also do have the whole negative comment thing. I understand that's going to happen. I also understand that there are going to be people that fully support me. And I thank you all that are fully supporting me in my endeavors with the YouTube channel. And I've been thinking about this a lot and trying to move forward with my channel